What's up, y'all? We are back on this thing. We got quite a bit of metal work we need to do this week. We need to frame in the trunk area because we need to put a fuel cell in. So I found a fuel cell at Allen's Automotive over in Chanute. Super cool guys. I've gotten actually quite a bit of stuff from them, and they've been very good to me. So shout out to them. Real quick, let me show you this fuel cell. Paid $35 for this, by the way. And it's a 22-gallon fuel cell. So let's take a gander. All right, here's the old Butte. Now, it's just kind of sitting on the spare tire rack here. But yeah, so this is the 22-gallon fuel cell. We got our pickup, we got the vent, and not an LS guy, so you guys bear with me, but I do believe that we need to have a return line. Not 100% sure, but we'll see on that. Got a real good cap on it. Looks like a newer seal, so that's awesome. You guys can't see in there, but usually there is a styrofoam to keep from sloshing. We don't have to worry about that, so pretty cool. $35. Thought that was a pretty damn good deal on that. So yeah, 22 gallons should be good. I believe my daily is only 18 or 22, not sure. But anyway, so yeah, this should be fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and set this out right here. Also got the garage somewhat picked up. Got one more pile. Right now it's facing the old pick 'em up. So this deal, real quick, we need to talk about this. I'm not touching it. I need to take a minute from this thing and focus on this while the weather is actually nice outside. I say it's nice. I'm in a jacket and about to put a beanie on, really. But it's not freezing temperatures. This can be done on the heater. And really the only thing... oh, man. The only thing I need to do to this is work on the fuel system. So I'm going to restart completely on that. Put a better fuel pump on this. Get rid of that junk of a O'Reilly's pump, you know. If you guys haven't been watching, I am on number 8. So need to get rid of that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start framing this in. So I'm going to run a bar over here, and then on that right there for a back support for a seat also. And kind of get that framed in, come down right here and right there, and then we'll do a box across. Put bars here. We'll get everything boxed in to where the fuel cell is sitting pretty. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, let's get to work, guys. Just like that, we now have a cage for the fuel cell. It's nice and sturdy, welded up all the way throughout. She looks good. So, next deal, gotta see if the fuel cell fits. So let's grab that, move this saw out of the way. Yeah, it's so weird after cleaning your garage. Like, you want to put everything right back in its place, and then all of a sudden, like a bomb goes off, and everything is just spread out everywhere. Boom. That looks pretty healthy to me. Even a half-ass level. Yeah, not too shabby. Things should work out just good. Now, the bars here, I do believe on the bottom and all that, I do want to put some type of rubber. Not a rubber, but kind of like a foam, I guess. To keep this from wearing a hole into this tank. Just kind of prolong that, because this is not a metal case. This is only a plastic case. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to work out great. Heck yeah. So whenever we get the bead roller, we will go ahead and finish bead rolling, not finish, but start bead rolling a trunk area. Ought to be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that part. So yeah, I'm gonna pick all this crap up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Come on, guys. All right, we're back out here today. It's been a heck of a day so far. Busy day at work. So got a little bit of time out here. End up staying over a little bit. So see, let me show you what we're doing today. I had to make a decision. I wasn't too sure yet. So okay, so now that you guys did see yesterday, got the fuel cell in. I still need to make some straps to go over the top of this, and I'll do that after I get the sheet metal in. That way everything's fitted where it needs to be, and just a lot easier to deal with if we need to take that back out. So that is done. Now we are real quick, this chop saw, got this thing for free, okay, because it quit working. And I'm going to tell you why. Because inside of here, there's brushes, all right? Well, those brushes were toast. And they're spring-loaded to be able to make contact on an armature. And the springs were wore out, so the brush itself was not making contact on the armature. So I paid $12 for 4 brushes. This only takes 2. Put it in there, and this thing works like a charm. So about $200 chop saw we got for $12 in total. So pretty good deal there. Really be able to cut a lot straighter cuts with that, hopefully. And we got that set up because we need to do these. These are the kick panels, rocker panels, whatever you guys want to call them. I don't really care. We need to cut out here. We're going to cut out this whole dead section here. And we're going to use the same square tubing that we had back there for that. We're going to come off here, go all the way down, come off here, and put one more brace in the center. That will really sturdy it up, and then whenever we get the bead roller, we're going to put a piece of metal over that and be able to cover that. So I just don't want anybody putting their foot on this and end up cutting themselves or something like that, you know, especially my wife. So yeah, we need to get both sides fixed up. And yeah, so let's do it. All right, so we got this side done. That side is also done. Got the door shut on it. So now whenever we get some steel and we get the bead roller, we will go ahead and cover these. and be able to do the rest of the interior, hopefully. So yeah, just kind of bracing everything up, getting it ready, and kind of just adding stuff as we go. I'm not going to worry about these rockers. They are going to be just fine. So actually, if you leave that rust there, you won't make any new holes. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to leave that alone. Let's see. Still need to do some stripping in the dash. Take care of that whenever I get time. Got a couple things I need to do tomorrow. So we will get back on this whenever we can. Other than that, as far as we're going for right now. So yeah, it looks like we got rain coming. Let's see how that goes. Anyways, see you when I see you. Come on, guys. Listen, I've been thinking. Off-road look looks good on this thing. So let's do a roof rack. It's not how it's gonna look, by the way, but we do got the 90s. And I was doing some measurements, trying to see what we want. And the idea of doing a roof rack is we'll be able to throw crap on top of it. You know, since we got a hell of a road trip coming up, we got to be able to put stuff somewhere. So I think a roof rack is ideal, and hopefully it'll work. So idea is we also don't want to look goofy. So I got some measurements. We're going to go 48 by 54, I believe. 48 wide, 54 long. Be able to put it on top here. And I found some square tubing. Actually paid 28 bucks at Gear Keys Scrapyard in Chinook. I got roughly 50 to 60 feet of 1x1 square tubing. And it ought to work out pretty good. So it's already rusted and patinaed for us. So that's ideal. So yeah, we're just going to throw something together, throw it up here, see how it looks. You know, a lot of this stuff is just guesstimations on whether or not it's going to work or not. And we're taking a gamble. So let's see what happens. Okay, got that kind of drafted up. Now bear with me. This isn't going to be exactly how it looks. But guys, I don't know what to think about this. I really don't. I mean, obviously, it's going to look a little different when it has lights on it. As of right now, though, I'm not a huge fan. Like, almost at all. Just not a fan. Yeah, I just don't know. I feel like these pieces here need like a piece of expanded coming down through here, which I do have expanded, so I don't know. Very, very, very torn on how I want this to look. Dang it, man. Obviously, this thing isn't bolted down yet. Now, we are going to put some KC lights on it. Not KC. We're going to get the Amazon special KC lights, which are those right there. I've done those off-road lights on just about everything that I own. They just look good, and I like them. Especially since this is going to be like a off-roadish. It's definitely going to be an off-roadish look. I just don't know, guys. You guys tell me. Obviously, you guys are just watching this and just really couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'm very, very torn. Like I said, this is a rough draft. I would like to put some expanded on there just a little bit. Trying to straighten it up. I don't know. I really don't. So, that's it. That's about as far as we're going to go. You know, I mean, this week has already been a busy week in itself. We've gotten some stuff accomplished pretty good. So, yeah, I feel good about it. You know, we got the fuel tank and all that stuff kind of roughed in. We got the floor pan, or the rocker panels kind of roughed in. The supports anyways. And now we got this contraption up top that's kind of roughed in. So, I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm going to kind of leave this one up to you guys. And may work on it a little bit more just to see how it goes. Because there's no telling. It may grow on me. Anyways, that is it. I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to get into some different stuff next week, hopefully. Get some stuff lined out. So, I appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, you want to tell them bye? Bye. Knuckles. Boom, boom.